Thank you. So it's back to me just to do the final wrap-up for today. So I'm hoping that your day has left you not feeling like this is now going to be what you do when you return to the office tomorrow. Status quo will not be resumed, and hopefully you realize that actually the power of trends and innovations and seeing the deeper insight within them can really help you innovate better for your brand and for your consumers. Whether it is the global shifts that we covered first thing, and how status is changing, how demographics are changing, and how disruptive technology can actually enhance your business. Whether it's thinking about change and actually how ideas are born, as Frederick was talking about, or whether it's any of the trends that Casey was presenting, if any of those particular innovations have stuck out and can really inspire you, take two, merge them together, and that is a creative idea. But exactly that is that actually watching and hearing about trends is not necessarily enough. It's actually putting them into practice, which is the thing that is the most difficult bit, but actually the most rewarding bit. So it's now over to you to go back to the office and actually use all of this information to inspire your own innovating and inspire your teams. But crucially, just always remember and always keep in mind those basic blocks that we've been talking about even from Henry at the very beginning. What really is the idea about better serving your consumers? Well, it's taking into consideration this insane change that's going on. This change that's happening all around us. But always thinking, actually, what are those basic needs from my consumers? What are those fundamental things that are never, ever changing? And then, how are those brand new innovations coming along and changing what people are expecting of the innovations that you yourselves will be creating? And then, hopefully, aiming for that nice, ripe, delicious-looking side of the burger and not ending up with a slightly sad-looking, floppy side. Because this is kind of the fundamental thing of trend-driven innovation, that actually by combining those three blocks and observing the world and learning from it, you can find that sweet spot in the middle where you're creating these innovations that actually better serve your consumers and their basic needs. And then, exactly as I said a minute ago, it's all about actually putting that into practice and thinking, where are your consumers most in need of innovations? And how could actually that impact your own business and your own business model? And then who? Is it that brand new demographic? Is it the believer in your product? Is it the complete skeptic of your product? Is it a super fan? Who can be most benefiting from this trend and these innovations and these creative ideas that hopefully you will now all be able to go away with and come up with? And don't forget that all of today's presentations from Trendwatching are going to be yours. You can take them away, represent them to your colleagues, tear them apart and do whatever you need to do to be able to use this information and actually create something of your own. And always stay curious. Maybe not quite so dangerous. So I want to say a final thank you so much to everyone for coming here today and to GMBiz and DTech for putting this on, this incredible event that has been an absolute pleasure to be a part of, and for helping us kick off the seminar tour in such style, basically. Now, we've got a bit of time for some questions. I know that you've all been sending things in via the app, so I want to invite my colleagues, Acacia and Albie, back on stage as well, and we are here to answer any questions that you have either live now or we can select some from the app as well.